Hello there, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. If you are new, hello, my name is Kylie and I live full-time out of my RV. I'm still in Wisconsin, which has posed a very unique situation for me because we're getting a cold snap this week. It is going to be in the 20s, which is not something you particularly want to hear when you live out of your RV. So let me back up just a little teensy-weensy bit. Today was actually my last day of work here. It was my last Packer game that I was working, which is a little bittersweet, but I can't really focus on that right now because I made the executive decision to temporarily winterize my RV because it's just safer for my pipes that way and I don't have to worry about them bursting. So I think today I'm gonna winterize just until I can get to warmer weather. I'm preparing for that. So I just did my dishes because obviously I need water for that. I've also never winterized before. I'm alone. There is people at the campground who can help me. He says he doesn't really have time today, but maybe he'll try to get over here. I really hope he can, because the only thing I'm going off of is my instruction manual here. I've been keeping my heater on to try to keep the pipes in my floor warm, but it's gonna be too cold. It's only been in the 30s, now it's gonna be in the 20s, so it's better for me to winterize. Never a dull moment around my house. So anyway, I'm gonna head outside, empty my tanks. A lot to do today, but I'm gonna take you along with me because this is kind of winter camping in an RV. This is stuff that you have to deal with. So I am going to get all the water out of my lines so that there's no possibility of freezing and cracking and breaking. Who knows what's in store for the rest of the week, but you're coming along with me. Look, this water is ice in it. Ice. I've got a lot of shit to do when I get back to Florida because I've kind of neglected what I was doing here. Like, I didn't really take care of anything, especially when it comes to outside stuff. Alright, so now I gotta put my hose away. Okay, so both my tanks are empty. Now it says empty the freshwater storage tank by opening the drain valve located at the tank. Alright, just like that, Chris came over. He completely winterized my whole place, which took him like 10 minutes. But it was a tremendous help. He emptied my water heater and got all the water out of that. And then he hooked up his little pump that he has with all of his with his antifreeze in it. And he even did my outside shower, which, if I'm being completely honest, I didn't even know that I had. I have officially no more water. I'm winterized, but I won't have any breakage, which is nice. He did say that, and Dad, if you're watching this, please make a mental note if I forget to tell you. He did say when he did the bypass valve that one of the valves is kind of leaking. So he put a little rag underneath there, but he said I should get a new valve. That was also very much quicker than I thought it was going to be. So now I can just use everything like normal, but there's antifreeze in my hoses. And then when Chris was here, Jay called me and asked if we wanted to go to a Mexican restaurant for dinner, and I said yes, so we're probably gonna go do that. But that's my plan for the rest of the night. We're gonna go get dinner and probably hang out. I'm gonna get everything kind of put away, cleaned up a little bit in here, because believe it or not, I'm leaving in a couple days. I'm moving for the first time since May, which is a long time for me to be sitting, especially since I did one state every week. I'm so not used to this routine anymore. Today is Sunday and I leave on Thursday, which is when it's gonna finally be warm enough for me to be comfortable to drive on the roads again. I'm not thinking about that right now. I'm thinking about Mexican food, so that's what I'm doing.
Hello, I'm Jay. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So tonight we went shopping at Walmart. How are you feeling, babe?
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
I miss my Romanian friend very much.
Me too.
Shout out to Andre. Hope you watch this video. If you're watching this video, Andre, shout out to you, bestie. Okay, that's enough for today, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you.
Good morning, everyone. Please ignore the mess that my car is right now. I'm working on it. I just have so much stuff in the back of this truck, but I'm getting rid of it, most of it today. So that will be a really good weight off my shoulders. It is a chilly morning. The high is only in the 30s today. It got down to like 25 last night, I think, but my camper stayed perfectly warm, which was amazing. So I have some training to do this morning. I'm headed to the office where they do most of their administrative stuff for the campground. And I have some training there today because I'm gonna be doing some remote work for them, which is really, really exciting. It's a great opportunity for the both of us, and I think it'll be good. I'm headed there now, and I'll see you guys in a bit. So I have all these toys in the back of my car, so I'm gonna take them out, put them in this cart right here, and bring them back inside so that they can go where they belong. Good morning from the winter wonderland that is Wisconsin this morning. This is insane. I've never camped in the snow before, but we're doing it. Off and about again this morning. Headed back to the office, but the scenery is a bit different today. Can't tell you the last time I had to warm the car up. I got my mittens on though, my mittens and my hat. It's not that cold, it's a good thing to have, especially when you're driving somewhere, just in case the truck started. Put the heat on to defrost the windshield. I cannot tell you the last time I said that, probably when I was in college. I didn't vlog much yesterday because I didn't really do anything once I got home. I just laid in bed. I didn't do any RV stuff yesterday, and then I went to the bar and had dinner, and that was it. That was my day. It was very, very chill. But it was nice because I needed it. I'm having a lot of firsts this morning. Driving in the snow with this truck for the first time. Winter camping in the snow for the first time. Wish me luck. I'm going to get coffee this morning. I know, priorities, but I'm leaving really early so I don't have to rush there. The first time it snows up north, it's always, everybody drives really, really slow because it's like the first time in the season, so you kind of forget how to drive in the snow. So everybody's gonna probably be going quite slow today, me included. I knew that it was potentially supposed to snow today. I did not think that it would stick, but it's sticking. The ground is covered, the ground is white. So, okay, time to head out. Snowy abyss. All right, I got my coffee. I went with my classic dirty chai. I'm excited to drink it, but it's a little too warm yet, so I'm gonna let it cool just a teensy tad. The snow is pretty, but I just think that the beach is prettier, and the summer and the warmth is nicer. But that doesn't stop me from appreciating the beauty that winter holds. Oh, also, happy Halloween, by the way. Today's Halloween. I should be saying Merry Christmas, but it's currently Halloween, so. We're actually very lucky to have gotten snow this late. Normally we get October snow quite a bit earlier in the month, and it's rare if we wait till November for it, so tomorrow's November, so it's pretty close, and I think it held off pretty well, which is good considering that I live in my camper. It's good for me. Hello, I just got home now. It is about 2:30. And it is so funny because you wouldn't even know that it snowed this morning. Except there's like little tiny patches of snow like on people's cars and around. But for the most part, it's completely melted. So let's head inside. I'm going to make the list of things that I need to get done in the next 48 hours before I can leave here. So I gotta write everything down, make a list, so we have something to follow. Yay, to-do lists! It is almost 5 o'clock. As you can see, the sun is beginning to go down. Anyway, I'm doing my laundry right now. Jay lets me use his house to do my laundry, so I don't have to go to the laundromat anymore and spend my money. currently almost 9 p.m. so I've had a full day of cleaning and getting things ready. I've taken breaks and stuff, don't get me wrong. Like, I have not been sitting here working my butt off for the past 5 hours. But anyway, currently cleaning my carpet, that's why I'm on the ground. Get a lot of accumulation of cat hair, especially on the carpets and on my bedding. This is a magic tool sent from the heavens itself that I use to get all the cat hair off my carpets. So that's what I'm doing right now because it's long overdue. And while I'm doing this, I'm looking back and watching my videos that I made from my 32 in 23 series. That was not even that long ago now. And I just watched like I'm on the 3rd episode, so I watched the first 2. And I cannot believe how much I've grown since then, and that was only in like April. And it's just really making me think about how much stronger I am, how looking back at these things that seemed so monumental are just like memories now that I can laugh at, and that is such a comforting feeling. And it also makes me realize that it is October, it's the last day of October, but that marks a year of me living in my RV. And I want to do a complete dedicated video on things that I've learned and kind of my experience in my first year of RV life. But it is just incredible that I have this documented journey of how much I've grown as a person through this. And it's just really amazing. I'm gonna keep watching this. I want to watch episode 3, and I'm gonna continue cleaning my carpet. Fun stuff, I know. And then I have to take the trash out. I think that's gonna be it for tonight though. I have a lot that I need to do tomorrow, specifically outside stuff. I didn't want to do any outdoor things today considering it snowed. I have a whole list of things what we're gonna do tomorrow. It's gonna be a long, big day, but we're gonna get it done. I will see you guys tomorrow.